So, Dishonored 2 is a stealth game. The only problem being, I'm usually not a super huge fan of long durations of stealth. But I did like the first one. There were some janky mechanics, but I played through it. And then I played through it and did the clean hands, flesh and blood, ghost. Right? So never being spotted, never killing anything, never upgrading. So I might do something similar here, abusing the quicksave system. I'll stick it on medium, at least at first. Sure. I think I know how to play, roughly, but...
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
That is too low. Let's try doubling that. Let's see. Also hold. Nice. Good enough.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me
All right,
today?
Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
So I'm his daughter, the daughter of the guy from the first game.
Yes.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Like that?
Easy as cake. What's next?
I hate toggle crouch. It's still toggle crouch. Oh no. It's not up and down, it's the direction.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping.
Alright, that was too short the
Now I
first time
test
around.
my agility.
Come to me.
I
You
don't
learned
jump super
well.
well.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Oh, I can't right click out of that.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
So he's gonna turn right. Are you gonna flip that way and walk? No, you're just gonna
If you're
pace
quick enough.
straight back. That was not gradual. That
For the
was
chokehold.
very, very
That's
fast.
one more person who gets to wake up and go home.
That is
Damn,
not
made
gradual.
too much noise.
I didn't make a single bit of noise. There's just nowhere to stand over there where he can't see me.
Get behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and choke them unconscious.
What are you doing, dude?
Crouch down and approach from behind.
There's no cover here.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Where am I? I can't get any shorter. Where am I supposed to
Gotta
stand?
sneak to get through this.
Sneak to where? Fuck it. I'm gonna run straight at him.
That's my girl.
Where am I supposed to hide for that?
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Alright, so again, just run straight at him.
Didn't see anything at all. In the
Don't make
words of
any
Corvo
sound.
Latano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Hit the bottles with your crossbow.
Oh, I'm shooting above them. I'm just shooting that, right? No? Yes, okay. Wow, that's a very sensitive hitbox then. That's a very sensitive hitbox. That should have just clipped the bottom of it.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Yes, dude.
Yes. You hit. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Got it.
Good. Well done. Block with your blade. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
I was trying to push it a little closer, but I wasn't sure how close.
Come on. You're quick.
Oh, wait, it's that easy?
Smart move. Come on.
I don't know how close I have
That'd
to be.
stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Just run behind him. Okay, so that's... I have to hit that much
When an
earlier
enemy
than
is
it
off
feels like I
balance,
should.
you can land a lethal counterattack.
Also, I can just parry game. Oh, so I can just parry game the entire way.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
As long as I'm not being shot down by a firing squad, I should be good then. I might be able to just run at people. Although I guess if I'm trying to go no kill, which I don't even know if that's a thing in this game, but I'll try it.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Does Death of the Outsider come between this one and that?
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now,
I only
we face a
vaguely
new
remember the first
crisis.
game.
A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship
Death of the
and sail to
Outsider is
the
after
opposite
this,
side of
okay.
the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Was she in the first game? Yeah, she was the girl we had to get out, that's right. We had to drag her around a while.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
She doesn't look right.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning.
I don't remember.
Don't worry about the
following
rabble rousers. and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
I never bought the wizard powers.
Your sword can't still my heart.
So she also had the Outsider's mark? Except she just took Corvo's. Time for me to be somewhere else, I think. Who plays a new character? I mean, she's on the front cover. How could I not?
I will cast you in cold marble. No!
Wow, I
Sweet
suck.
girl, over time you'll come to love me.
That's called Stockholm
Perhaps
Syndrome.
someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldwood Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Don't be
That
all Captain Mayhew.
Doesn't seem... I don't think that's proper procedure.
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I don't think it folds in half. I think it folds down to the hilt, right? If half your sword is a hilt, but that's not a sword. Grab the sword as you go by. No, alright. Useless. Just let people throw you around all the time, I guess.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Didn't even kick him in the balls. I mean, my foot was right there. I'm just completely useless.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father!
Man, you really got your head hit hard.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
But I got a sword.
I need my signet ring. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Can't open that window. Alright. I think I just have to go strangle this guy.
Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
So you can't walk tilted over.
Back here, by the way, to my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
Traitors.
He's probably fine over in this corner, right? Oh, I probably could just put him in here. Would have been smarter, but...
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. They're going to pay for this.
Apparently that guy just decides to turn around.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the numbers just in case.
Oh, okay. They're gonna instantly pin me down. So I think I have to stay on this right side.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. Look at this place.
Huh? Where'd you go? That's Emily Caldwell!
You did not see me. You didn't see shit. You were looking... Okay, so this man turns instantly, so I have to wait longer.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we
can't
just
quick
stay
save in here
and stall anyone
because I don't want to back myself into a corner.
I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes.
Can I not just...
The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that?
Isn't he going out
I
there?
spent my childhood
sit here
playing
and
with
watch.
the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
Why did that not take him down? That bar was full. I disagree.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns.
Right, if I fail this time, I'm gonna try just waiting out there for him to come
Everything's
out.
changing.
He said he'll return.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Alright, so they're saluting.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. Look at this place.
Where are you hiding?
They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here. Senseless slaughter.
So he does, he just leaves. And I can just walk at him. He missed the body in the corner, thankfully. Yes, I could have just waited and not done anything, but...
Bitch. Empress Emily condescend me.
This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock.
I vaguely remember someone named Anton.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
I'm not gonna read everything in this game.
This could be handy. I have a feeling I'll need these.
What was that? Oh, is that my spyglass? That I've just attached to my eyeball, apparently.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Ramsey deserves my attention.
I thought I was supposed to knock him out. I already did that. Oh, just take him with me?
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
And I make my escape. One down. 0 kills. Never spotted.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
What if I didn't want this in my hand?
I should make my way to the docks.
I kind of like just having a hand.
I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Why does my other hand go after I'm done doing this? Like, I flip the sword and then I put the gun away.
You're not fit for the watch uniform. I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessamine.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Caldwin!
I was holding V. I was holding V. Am I not supposed to do that with the wall in the way? Because that feels like a thing I should be able to do.
Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
So smooth. Dude, I'm too fucking tall. Get me below this wall.
That's Emily
Oh
Caldwin!
my god. Go away.
Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of
Traitorous
unrest.
dog.
Think you're smart? I'll find you!
So let's see. What was it?
Might be time to swallow the fish cake.
Hey, coward! Come fight face to face!
games. You don't stand a chance anyway. What?
Do you guys just want to become an entire dumpster full of enemies?
Hairdresser.
I'll check around here. I'll help you look around.
Do you guys need help? I feel like you guys are not okay.
If I had two, and I give him one, I still got me one, but
Hard
then
times.
if I eat
Hard
it,
times.
then I'll
Gotta be on the lookout.
That's it.
You want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do. I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Can I read? Of course I can read, but what does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters, and then some. Huh.
I don't know if that counted as being spotted, so I'm gonna back out. I think I can just go in all the way and left, but I don't want to do that.
I need to pee.
Too fucking short. How is it I'm simultaneously way too tall and way too short at the same time?
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me. You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
pretty easy so far. I'm not talking a whole lot, because it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to say, really. Just fucking don't get caught.
Where are you hiding?
I think that guy found the body, but I don't think it matters. That's electrified. I probably shouldn't stand on it, but I'm doing it anyway. What was that? What a pitiful scream. Put some fucking power behind it, at least. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, there's piranhas, and I can't fight them. Okay. That's kind of weird. I'm not smart enough to take out my sword right now. And I can't just climb on the boat, so I'm kind of stuck with... Okay, I'm gonna reload that. See, it says play your way, but I guarantee this game is not balanced for combat. A lot of stealth games say that. Like Deus Ex, I played. I believe I played Mankind Divided. Played that. Man, it sure was a pain in the ass just running into things and smacking them all the time. You were really meant to like take out some of the enemies and stuff beforehand, I feel like. With this game, I imagine it's largely the same way. If I actually just ran at people with a sword, I have a feeling I'd lose pretty quickly. I'm gonna go save there.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
Hey, you're on the front of Death the Outsider,
Lady
aren't
Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup
Really minted
underway, and
that
I'm
many
being
coins?
blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Sarkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Did Corvo
Sometimes
never
that's
tell
all you
that
can do.
wizards exist?
This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
I did just say that we should go, yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
I guess at least they give you the option, but... Yep, there we go. 2 bodies detected. Ah, piss off. So I was ghostly, never detected. I'm gonna look up real quick. Cool, I'm getting achievements for it already. Zone 2 ranking system, Zone 2 high chaos. Further. Oh my god, ads go away. Let's see. I don't want to know about low chaos. I don't want any of that. Okay, so bodies being discovered does count against. I'm trying to see if I need to make it so that 0 bodies are discovered, or if ghostly is the best rank I can achieve. assume that Ghost and Mercy, right? I have 0 kills and only 2 bodies checked. I am as far into stealth and non-lethal as you can get. So I'm gonna assume that's right. I'll do one more mission. I'm probably gonna take frequent breaks just because this game is gonna wear on my patience doing things so slowly. But the quicksave system helps a lot. I love quicksave.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Did you take my fucking bullets? You bastards. Yeah, I don't
What
think
is this place?
Oh, I'm getting blink.
Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
It's the outsider.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
And he's a wizard too, so.
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
I reckon so. It'll just take me a while.
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Oh. I don't know that I want to play without. So in the last game, you got blink by default, but there was an achievement for not having any extra powers. Just having, never upgrading blink, never getting any of the other powers, just having blink 1. Blink 1 was really fucking useful. I'd love to go no powers mode, but I don't. I think I want to leave the option open. I'm doing the stealth run. I don't want to also fuck myself over by saying I don't have powers.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible.
That's not blink. Still pretty
This
cool,
is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Supposed to forge. Oh no. So it's not that far of reach, but
what is that?
Know you. Do you remember?
Is that Mom?
It's been so long, and you've been through so much.
Mom doesn't look quite right.
Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
You gotta have the telltale heart, obviously. I swear it was beating just a minute. There we go.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
You can knock someone out with a bottle?
When I was 10 years old,
That's cool, but probably way too
with
much
my
work.
lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Now I have a clean hand again. How am I supposed to do with a crossbow? So does this work? Yes, it does. Wait. No, it's... Yes, it does. Okay. The delay is longer, but...
Daft, you're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
I assume in the other game you have a hand?
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I don't think I actually want to open that.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Almost here at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire.
That's not what I meant to do.
Committed by this so-called crown killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things and some good.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
So now I got the little thing. Do I get a full mask? See, this thing on the bottom left, right? There are multiple solutions to almost all problems. If it's too difficult, try it from a different angle. If it's too difficult to do one way, that's not a solution. Alright, I don't need to read all the tips. But yeah, if you can't face it with head-on violence, head-on violence
by boat, but
is not the
security's too
solution.
tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and
And it
use the
almost
carriage
always
station.
means just use stealth. It doesn't mean use violence because the stealth is too hard. It means use stealth when the violence is too hard. If it's
Before
too
his
hard for
death, the
stealth,
old
it's
Duke of
probably way
Serkonos
too hard
spent
for
decades
violence.
building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
Alright, just checking that still works.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Admire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
The jewel of the South, they say. I guess that's what it looks like from very far away, huh? Outside us, crooked cock.
Feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
I told her, if you want my advice... Fine.
I'm not gonna sneak until I find something I need to sneak. Are you okay? Sure, you're
Fellow
fine.
Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano.
Should I?
Come here.
Do I have a way to put away the sword? That seems like an important thing.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
I'll trade with you. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark.
I am not pressing that. What makes you think I'm going left? Oh, because my cursor's sitting there.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
I don't give discounts.
That's not what I meant to do, but I'm gonna quick load that because I don't trust it. I was just trying to take out the thing. I guess I should have right-clicked because that doesn't do anything.
Can't be.
Also not what I wanted.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? Conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell.
I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Not this time.
Alright, I don't really care about the black market.
Things are bad. We used to make good money until all the brand guard shit does.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly.
Okay. So
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches, remember. If anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
are they gonna both just sprint directly at me now?
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
If something happens to the windmill, these break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
The wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm?
Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Should be fine.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place. Are we not brothers? That...
Why am I?
Karnaca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here. And I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
I told her if you want my advice.
Hey, you,
just
come here!
Who turns around the moment somebody takes a step away? You are trying to go way too fast, sir.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
You're fine.
Karnaca was a lovely city.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside. A glittering thing. That's all it was.
Don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
That's all I have to do.
I see.
Kinda dry. You really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks. Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
That's not how that's supposed to work. Blink was better. Blink was way better. None of these are particularly nearby.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
I should just work a double shift. I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
through these times of crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
Wind should burn around.
Yeah, whatever.
The carriage rails are electrified.
Why does that hurt me so badly? All I'm doing is grappling slightly further than I would normally. That's cool. Come on, I know I can stick that.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
I just need to go higher. No. I can stick this though. Nope.
I don't think so.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in? Should we take
You missed last time? No.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners Family Committee, they can't refuse us. Hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared for them.
She did. And I worked on her.
I see that there. I'm just not sure how to get down. Why is the ground bleeding?
Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent Lucia Pastor and the Miners Family Committee, they can't refuse us. Hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared for them. Then there's no one left on our side.
How do you get down there?
No lad coming tonight?
Nah, not this time.
Let's ask the land agent to re-inspect the riverside drains.
Wanna buy one?
That's a jolly good idea.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
I didn't mean to use it. Alright. I need another power to get into that. Oh, it's just a big old waste of time. I have to be able to become a rat to do that, I believe.
Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent
Adamire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
hundreds of miners are counting on us. Hundreds of children coughing dust and fading a little more each day. In the past, the good doctor always cared for them.
She did. And I worried that she was wrong.
So you don't do that. You can't take that. Unless I can.
No offense intended, but this seems like a shit assignment. Addermeyer Station? No one ever goes out there anymore. Or rarely.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks,
Nope. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping I could stick on the front of the thing, but no. Alright, just don't take that then. You're saying about use the carriage. There's no carriage to use.
Addermeyer Station. This should take
Oh,
me
you
out
meant
to the
something over
Institute.
there. I thought you meant I was supposed to catch a ride over to there.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid. This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
Yeah, see, doing this
The
without
bloodflies have flourished with all the
my
Duke's
thing.
executions.
Without my long hand.
What's going on at Addermeyer? What's the Duke's interest, and how is it connected to Delilah?
Can I just knock? It said she'll help me if she can. Nothing
Who's
there
that?
for me. Why? Okay, I didn't realize there were rooftop guards. Why are you just wandering around up there? What's wrong with you?
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I can just take this and no one cares? Cool. Complete. So Ghostly is indeed the best, as merciful. Just completely zero out. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, a lot of those runes are just locked in places. Alright. I'm gonna stop for now. Because I'm gonna take quite well, I guess I should do this and get somewhere where I can actually save and exit. Just to make sure nothing immediately happens right here that I won't get to see again if I reload.
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease.
Yeah, it's gonna play a cutscene.
Alexandria Hypatia,
I don't know if it'll
Chief
replay when I start
Alchemist.
again.
Once it was a solarium for recuperating aristocrats. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name and has to be stopped. It's my hope that Hypatia can explain. They say she's brilliant and altruistic. Well respected across Zirconos.
Perfect. Okay. I'll wait till I can save though, because I can't save on here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. See, I'm gonna have to take... Well, I guess how long have I been recording, right? It's been 1 hour 17, so it's not that short. But I think I'm gonna need to take breaks, because this will wear down my patience, and I'll need to take some time to get ready for it.